The Santa Rosa hitchhiker murders were a series of at least 7 unsolved homicides involving female hitchhikers that took place in California in 1972 to 1973. All of the victims were found nude in rural areas near steep embankments or in creek beds near roads. The victims were between the ages of 12 years old to their mid-20s. Some of the victims are as follows. Yvonne Weber and Maureen Sterling. They were 12-year-old girls that disappeared at night on February the 4th, 1972, after leaving from ice skating. The 2 little girls were last seen hitchhiking that night. Their bodies were found together on December the 28th, 1972. Their bodies were found down a steep embankment 66 feet from the road. The cause of death could not be determined from their remains. Kim Wendy Allen. Kim was a 19-year-old college art student. She was given a ride by 2 male co-workers from her job to a nearby city of north of San Francisco Bay Area, March the 4th, 1972. They last saw her hitchhiking to school near the highway. Her body was found the following day down an embankment. She was bound at the ankles and the wrists. She was raped and slowly strangled with a cord. Semen was recovered from the body. The 2 co-workers that gave her a ride passed a polygraph test and were ruled out as suspects. Teresa Roche. Teresa was a 23-year-old that was last seen on December the 22nd, 1973. She was hitchhiking so she could join her family for Christmas. Teresa's partially submerged body was found 6 days later by some kayakers. She was hog-tied with rope. She was raped and strangled. It is believed she was killed shortly after she was last seen hitchhiking. Over the years, there have been a few suspects who police and FBI believe may be the Santa Rosa hitchhiker murderer. The Zodiac Killer and Ted Bundy are 2 of the suspects believed to be responsible for the deaths. As years have passed, there have been more possible victims added to the list that was killed and the time frame of the hitchhiker killer. The police and the FBI believe after 1973, the murderer stopped picking up hitchhikers to hog-tie, rape, and strangle them. Where did he go? Why did he stop? Did he get married? Did he move away? Or was he murdered? Unfortunately, we may never know who took these innocent lives. Here are the names of all his victims.